Hey guys, what's up? This is Kellen from Wizard Tricks. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So more October fun to come. We have Community Day just around the corner. It is October 19th, Saturday, October 19th, and it starts at 11 a.m. worldwide, and it goes to 2 p.m. So the standard time that Community Day is typically at for Wizards Unite is going to continue on for this upcoming weekend. Should be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna dive into everything you need to know about the Community Day, what you need to do to prepare. There's some pretty specific things about this upcoming Community Day that you need to know. So definitely stick around for the full video because there's a lot of things in this that you guys, like I said, need to know in order to have a fun and full Community Day. And that leads me to the fact that I have some major stuff going on this weekend, and I may or may not be able to participate in Wizards Unite Community Day, which is such a bummer. I hope I'm able to get out there for a little bit, but I have some other priorities that I have to attend to, so we'll see. Hopefully I get to play a little bit, and I really actually do hope, because like I said, some of the things I'm going to tell you about in this video is pretty interesting for the other events. This Community Day actually will help you participate in future events, so you need to know about this. So watch now, and let's get into all of what's going on for October Community Day. All right, so let's start off with the basics. During this Community Day, we are going to have oddity spawns happen very frequently, and not just any oddity spawns, not just like centaurs and stuff. We're going to get more vampires, and best of all, we're going to get doxies. Yes, for not waking up super early. This is your chance, all of you night owls, for not wanting to wake up early and go collect doxies. This is your time to be able to complete that registry page for doxies, as well as werewolves are going to pop up more regularly, which will be great. Really looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm hoping I can complete my doxies. I have enough werewolves to prestige, but I do need some doxies for that particular page. I think I need about 10 more. So hopefully I'm able to catch a handful. They, like I said, are going to be appearing more often on the maps. So I think they're going to appear pretty often. I hope that they continue to up the spawn rates. It's interesting, if you follow Pokemon Go, it seemed like the spawn rates for Community Day in Pokemon Go actually got decreased quite a bit. So hopefully they're sending them over to Wizards Unite, and hopefully they don't lower it anymore. Hopefully they actually continue to raise it, because I think that's what Wizards Unite needs for their Community Days. So hopefully they do that. The next thing is that the tonic of trace detection, if you use that, it's only going to do oddity spawns, which is great. That's what we are having in the first Brilliant event for Fighting Forces. Only oddity, pretty much only oddities were spawning. I think there was a couple times I saw something else spawn, but I think almost entirely they were spawning very good oddity spawns. So that's going to continue for this one. So hopefully we'll see more of Fluffy, the three-headed dog, as well. For any of you guys who have missed that, I have 2 so far, which is great. But hopefully if you haven't, you'll be able to get some by using the Drafted Tonic potions. So you're going to want to brew those up. We have a lot of those for this upcoming event on Saturday. You're gonna want them, so definitely save up. All right, so this is the other huge thing that I am stoked about. You get 3 times Wizarding XP for all oddities, and because they're going to be spawning more regularly, and the tonic of trace detection is going to also give out a lot of oddity spawns, this could be a massive XP grind for those of you who really want to grind on XP. This is a really big thing that you may want to take advantage of during this event. So definitely get those oddity spawns. And there is more important of why you want more oddity spawns, and we're going to get to that in just a minute. The other major bonus that goes along with more XP is that Bluffro elixirs are going to be less brew time. They're going to take half an hour to brew, and the master notes are going to be 50% better. So I'm not sure if that means, by what we've been told by Niantic, if that means that it's going to be 30 minutes and then you can do master notes and it'll be even less than 30 minutes, which would literally make it like a 20-minute potion. I don't know if it's going to be that easy to brew. I think with the master notes it does 30, but I don't know. I haven't seen clarification on that. If anyone knows for sure, drop it in the comments. Let us know exactly how long it's going to take to brew. I think it's just going to end up being 30 minutes and with the master notes. So it'll be more without the master notes. So that being said, you're going to want to stock up on all of the items that you need for brewing a Buffalo Bay potion and the master notes. So here they are. The ingredients that you need are going to be 2 leaping toadstools, 2 frog brain, 1 rune spore eggs, and 1 powdered dragon claw. Now, those are the ingredients you need. There is a gift. I'm going to tell you about the gift in just a minute, but first, let's move on to master notes. So, the master notes for the Buffalo Brain Elixir, if you don't want to know, skip past this video about a minute, but you're going to do a clockwise turn, then you're going to do a pinch, and then horizontal, pinch out, and a shake. So again, counterclockwise, pinch, horizontal, zoom out, and then shake. Those are the master notes for the Buffalo Brain Elixir. So hopefully that's what you guys need to know for that. So maybe write it down or make a list, make a shopping list for those for the greenhouses that you go to, or plant some toadstools. The biggest thing for me is the powdered dragon claw. Hopefully those are given out, or they're at least they spawn more, hopefully in it, so that we can brew it. I have plenty of leaping toadstools, but the powdered dragon claw is what I'm lacking in. So hopefully I can find some of that or get some of that. You can get them from doing your port keys, so try to walk some port keys. That's the advice I have on how to stock up on ingredients. So with that being said, there is a complimentary gift, and it does include 1 powdered dragon claw, which is good because you can brew at least 1 of the potions or the elixirs. But of course, I want to do more than 1. We got to take advantage of this, so hopefully I can get more than just like the 1 I have and the 1 they're going to give me. I'd like to at least brew a few. But the complimentary gift includes 25 spell energy, includes 1 tonic for detection trace, or sorry, tonic for trace detection, and then they do include ingredients. Like I said, they do give out a dragon claw, but they're also giving out 2 toadstools, 1 rune spore, and 2 frog brains as well. And basically what that means is they're basically allowing you to at least brew 1 potion during the event, which is good. I'm glad they're giving some of these ingredients out, so at least if you don't have any of these ingredients, you can at least do 1. So also a really quick touch on this, spell energy from sponsored locations, partnered inns, the ones that are white, not the standard ones, the ones at like AT&T locations or at Simon Malls, those are going to reward extra spell energy. And I have a love-hate with this. I think all inns should, and then the partnered ones should have even more. So hopefully they mean that everything's going to be more, but particularly sponsored ones. I do think that they should be promoting more spell energy during community events. That's something that I would see a huge benefit in for them to do for the community. So hopefully it's not just sponsored ins, but the sponsors ins just give like a ton more than the boost that all the other ones get. So cross your fingers for that. If Niantic, if you're watching, definitely take that in consideration. I think it would make for a much more enjoyable game experience for community days when you have a lot of casual players or new players coming out to play for community day. I think you'll grab people a lot more if they're not complaining about spell energy. So that's my side note for Niantic. So that's my tip. All right, so the biggest news I think of the event I saved for last. Oddity spawns, when you are able to return them, you are going to be sometimes rewarded with a dark arts runestone. So when you do an oddity, you may get a dark arts runestone, and that's a big deal. One, because you can stock up on a ton of runestones, which is super helpful if you're doing your daily tasks. Being able to have plenty of runestones is a really big deal. So definitely at least save them for that. But they hint at the Halloween Day event that they're going to be doing, and what they're going to be, the event that's going on all of Halloween, and that I don't have a ton of information on at the moment, but they're definitely hinting that there's going to be a lot of fortress battling for that. They also have, and I will say this, and it's more of a warning, because they are putting, as we know that the runestones are for wizarding challenges, there was a wizarding challenge turned on to different fortresses, and it's for the Halloween. It's like the Halloween, it's a Halloween fortress like chamber or whatever they called it. And if you go into that right now, I suggest not, because all that will happen is you lose your runestone. It's they turned it on accident on the fortresses, but it doesn't work. It doesn't actually, you aren't actually able to play it, and therefore you just lose a runestone and you can't get it back. So warning, do not do the Halloween fortress challenge yet. Hold off, wait till Halloween for everyone else. So that was a little mistake and something that Niantic has put out information on not to try. So with that being said, we kind of know that that's about what they're going to be doing. I don't have the specific details on what the rewards may be like for this special Halloween event, but you are going to want to stock up on Dark Arts runestones, and don't use any currently. If you have Dark Arts runestones, don't go and use those. Pick a different one. Use your Brilliant Event runestones or something like that to complete your daily challenge. Don't do the Dark Arts runestones. So that is a lot of stuff for Community Day, and I am super stoked because that's as much as they've ever packed into a Community Day, which is really good news for everyone out there playing. Let me know what you guys think about this upcoming Community Day. Are you as stoked as I am? And if I don't play, I am extremely jealous of you, because I am really stoked actually about this Community Day and what they've jammed in to this particular event. Plus, leading up into the Halloween event, which should be really cool. Plus, we have the Brilliant event right around the corner, so we're gonna get you guys some more information on that coming soon. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely subscribe and like the video. Really appreciate that, and definitely drop a comment and let me know what you guys enjoyed about, or what you guys are going to be stoked about for this upcoming Community Day. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.